What's up guys, Dan here again. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to make $100,000, how to start selling on Amazon to make $100,000 in 2018, okay? 10x, oh wait, right here, 10x, okay? Still haven't, I didn't hang up the whiteboard yet, but I don't know, I kind of like it like this. But anyway, I broke it down into a step-by-step process right here, as you can see, okay? It's very step-by-step. There's 9 steps here. Okay, and let me tell you guys, to get to $100,000 a year, it is very, very easy. Okay, if you follow a proven method, you know, if you follow something that actually works and you don't try to reinvent the wheel, which we're gonna get to in one of these steps here, you will succeed. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so let's get to step 1. Okay, and step 1: buy a course for under $1,000 and get a mentor. Okay, that is so important. Okay, now I'm gonna explain to you guys why you should buy a course. Okay. When I first started doing things online, when I first started, you know, like, okay, like how am I going to make money online? Am I going to do Amazon? Am I going to do affiliate marketing? Am I going to do social media marketing, right? I wasn't sure. So I was just kind of having this shiny object syndrome and I was just trying everything out. I was just like, you know, basically one day trying to learn from like some random free videos, watching some random crap on like YouTube or something, right? And trying to like piece so much info together, right, to try to like make sense of it, right? And then the next day I'd be like, okay, well, I don't know, you know, I don't really know how to start. I watched all these videos, but I don't really know how to really apply it, okay? So the next day I would try to do like affiliate marketing, okay? And that was also a disaster because I just watched a bunch of random free videos that covered a bunch of different things and I didn't really like, I was like, hey, like how do I start? Like I don't actually know what to do, right? Plus I had no guidance on the way. You know, I had nobody to actually, you know, tell me like, you know, in case I had any situation or anything like that. So I was experiencing like a lot of new entrepreneurs, a lot of people that are trying to make money online. I was experiencing something called shiny object syndrome. And that is so common when you're just trying to, you know, find that thing, like, you know, you have all this passion, you have all this potential, but you don't really know where to apply. You don't know what system, you don't know what business to start, right? So you're watching this video. I'm telling you guys, Amazon is the way to do it. Okay, clearly if you're watching this video, me, I started like 7 to 8 months ago. Amazon worked the best for me. And now I have a multiple 6-figure business that I've had since June now, since May 2017. So it allowed me the freedom, allowed me, you know, to live wherever I want, financial freedom, location independent freedom, and just basically to live my dreams, you know, to travel and do anything I want basically, and to make these videos for you guys. So that is why you're going to buy a course, okay? And what a course will allow you to do is to get a mentor, okay? Mentors are so important, guys. You really can't, you know, think that you can kind of do this on your own, okay? Taking a course will allow you to get a structured step-by-step approach, like literally from 0 to 100, like, you know, from starting from nothing, right? You pay a little bit of money, okay, for the course. So under $1,000 what I recommend, because if it's above, there are certain courses out there that are like $4,000, $5,000, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. Like, you know, to start an Amazon business, you'd have to pay like $5,000, which is just like mind-blowing. You know, I don't know, for most people that's way too much money. So take a course and the course will allow you to get a mentor, okay? So I've got like literally the perfect course for you guys here in the link in the description below that I made, and the course is designed, okay, from 0 to 100 to get you to 6 figures, okay? The whole point of this video, okay, the course is designed to get you from 0, from like knowing nothing, not knowing anything about technology, not having any background in internet marketing, not having any background in Amazon or e-commerce or anything like that, how to get started from 0 all the way to 100, okay? And plus, you know, like I said, buying a course will allow you to get a mentor, right? Like me personally, I've said this in so many other videos, when I'm gonna learn something new, okay, and I'm already doing this, for example, like Shopify, right? I took Tai Lopez's course on Shopify, and that's what I'm in the process of kind of learning on the side, you know, because you wanna, you know, you learn one thing, you master one thing, and then you move on to the next, right? Because you automate one thing, that's the whole point of passive income, right? Once you have that system set up, it's making you money, right, every single month, you know, you have that freedom to pursue other income streams or anything really that you want, right? So that's why I'm always going to take a course, and that's why I recommend you guys take a course. And so the perfect course is the Amazon Freedom course, which is $200 off. It's $397 right now until November 25th. Absolute killer deal. Plus you get my mentorship. So you'll be able to have a one-on-one mentorship with me. Like you'll be able to communicate with me anytime on Facebook. You know, I respond right away to all my students, and you know, I will give you any advice, like my personal opinion on product, anything like that, right? So you get me as a mentor for a little bit of money, and you get a step-by-step outline, okay? So it's like really a no-brainer, okay? And plus it's at a ridiculously cheap price. Like I paid thousands of dollars for courses, but anyway, that's what I recommend, okay? If you don't want to take a course, absolutely no problem, okay? I'm just gonna guarantee that you guys that it's gonna take a lot longer and you won't be able to piece the information together because you'll kind of like just be drifting your way through like, okay, like today I'm gonna try to find free videos on how to like, you know, set up my seller account or how to do this or how to do that, right? So it's gonna take you way longer. Like you guys want success fast, fast. You want to get to financial freedom fast, and it's possible if you get a mentor. And the best way to get a mentor is through a course. So anyway, guys, link in the description for the course below. So personal mentorship, $397 until November 25th, okay? That's what I recommend. If not, you can watch free videos. All right, step number 2, okay? Make the decision in 2018, okay, that 2018 is the year that you will get your freedom, okay? You need to make a decision, okay? You need to sit down right now and you need to really write it out, okay? You need to grab a notebook. I will become financially free in 2018, okay? We're at the end of 2017 right now. The reason I'm talking about 2018 is because you always want to look forward. Your past doesn't matter whatsoever. Your current life situation doesn't matter whatsoever. I was cleaning windows eight months ago, to try to get starting capital to start my Amazon business. And now I'm making multiple 6 figures a year. I'm financially free. I'm location free. So right now I live in Phoenix, Arizona. Beautiful weather out here just because of the weather for the winter. I was like, why not? I don't want to sit in Canada and in the freezing cold, right? So that's the freedom. It's all about the freedom, guys, okay? And so make the decision. You need to make the decision. You need to be concrete. I will, let's say you want to make $100,000 a year in 2018 with your new Amazon business, okay, which is totally achievable. That's only a couple products, okay? So, and I've laid out the strategy very well in this whiteboard here, okay? So make the decision, okay? Make the decision that I will make $100,000 in profit in my Amazon business in 2018, okay? And to do that, you have to get started now. Okay, step number 3. Okay, use the money from your job, from your 9-to-5 side hustle to invest into your first product. So usually, if you watch a lot of other Amazon, people that teach Amazon on YouTube and stuff like that, a lot of other entrepreneurs with personal brands, just like me, they'll recommend that you have a $1,000 starting budget, okay, without counting any course or anything like that, okay. So I can tell you guys truthfully that $1,000, yes, it can be enough, right? But I would say, including Jungle Scout, including the software, and plus you have to count the second order, right? Because you're gonna have to order a second batch of units, right? Unless your first one is 1,000 units, right? But most likely it's not gonna be. You're probably gonna have a test order of 300 or 500 units, right? So that's why, first of all, I made my course so cheap, because I know people, need to have $1,500 to start, for their first product, right? $1,500, maybe even $2,000. You can start with $1,000, right? But you still need that starting capital, okay? Because instead of selling your time for money, now you're gonna be using your money to make you money, which is how rich people get rich, okay? So you're in a step in the right direction, but you're gonna need some kind of job. If you're working at a job, keep it for now, okay? I promise you, if you apply yourself, you're not gonna have to work there much longer. Keep it for now and use the money from your job, from your paycheck that you get every 2 weeks, to invest into your first product, okay? And into a course if you're gonna take the course, okay? So I would say look at a starting budget, including the course. $1,500 to $2,000, you're good, okay? You can be making $20,000, $30,000 a month from that starting budget, okay? That's actually what happened to me. So until your Amazon business is off the ground and running, keep your job maybe a side hustle. I didn't have a job. I said, screw it, and so basically I started a window cleaning business with my buddy. We just went around, cleaned, residential houses, their windows, and we made $100 each off of each house, $150 each off each house, and that's what I used to funnel into my Amazon business. Okay, so make sure you have some kind of job or side hustle where you can take the money and invest it into it. Okay, because you're not going to be able to make any money if you don't invest any money. That's just how the world works. Okay, step 4: do not reinvent the wheel. Follow a proven process, okay? The reason I say that is because everybody has this misconception that I have to reinvent the wheel, have this crazy new business idea to make money online. You don't. You just need to, figure out what other people are doing to make millions online, right? Or 6 figures or whatever it is that you want to make, right? Figure out what they're doing, okay? Copy it, okay? And then, you can literally just copy it. You can just copy it and still make 6 figures a year, multiple 6 figures a year, even millions. Okay, but I recommend putting a slight little twist on it, okay? So just put your own little twist, tiny bit, just change a little bit, and that's it, you're good to go. So follow a proven process, okay? And obviously the course that I made is a proven process, right? There's tons of students signing up every single day, and I'm sure that most of them will achieve at least a full-time income. That's just one product on Amazon, okay? So it's because of the times that we live in right now, guys. It's because of the boom of e-commerce. It's the perfect time to start making money online now. So anyway, do not reinvent the wheel, okay? You really don't need to, okay? Just follow a proven process, okay? Get a mentor, okay? So, me if you want, right? If you take the course, and get a mentor, and yeah, you're good to go. And your chances of success are virtually guaranteed if you apply yourself, if you put in the time, the effort, and the starting capital, okay? Step 5, slowly reinvest, build out your brand to 3 to 5 products, okay? So on this channel, the way I teach it is I want people to, actually change their life forever, right? I don't want people to, start a business and then have to go back to a job in like a couple months or whatever, right? So the way to do that is to build an e-commerce brand. Right now is the perfect time to build a brand, right? Because it's all just getting started now. Amazon is growing bigger and bigger by the month, by the year. So the best way to do it is to build a brand that has 3 to 5 complementary products serving the same target market. Okay, so I teach that obviously in the course and on the channel here. There's a ton of free content on the channel here, okay, which I teach exactly that, right? It's just you're gonna have to piece the videos together and you won't get, my mentorship, obviously, right? So yeah, but the best strategy is to absolutely build a brand, because then you can, grow it 3 to 5 products. That's not even 6 figures. That's like multiple 6 figures a year, which is what I'm doing right now. And that's the exact strategy that I followed, okay? A lot of people on Amazon are just selling random crap, and a lot of the courses just teach to sell like random product, okay? Yes, you can do that, but it's just like a quick money grab, guys. And quick money grabs are never sustainable. Okay, so basically it's the best strategy. Build a brand, okay? Go long, okay? And you'll reap the rewards for a long, long time. Join a group of like-minded online entrepreneurs, okay? So I just created a Facebook group because I want people to join a group of like-minded entrepreneurs here in e-commerce, passive income, affiliate marketing, and all of the different streams of income. So join that group. I'm gonna be doing giveaways. I'm gonna be sending out the Dan Vas starter package. There's gonna be a giveaway. So I think like every month, a couple winners. And I'm gonna be sending them like a package of my favorite entrepreneurial books to get started, okay? Like I'm gonna buy them on Amazon, ship it out, okay? And I'm also gonna give away maybe like coaching calls or my course or something like that. We'll figure it out. But join the group because you are the average of the 5 people that you surround yourself with, obviously, right? It's very clear. If you surround yourself with poor people, you're probably going to stay poor, okay? So join the Facebook group. When I first started, I found it was very hard to find like-minded people, right? So I actually turned to like online, and groups like that. So anyway, guys, join the group. It's obviously absolutely free. And I'm going to be doing giveaways in there, live streams, and just posting like great content, great videos, great tips. So the link for the Freedom Entrepreneur Group is in the description below. That's what I'm gonna call it. I think it's all about freedom, guys. It's all about freedom. Okay, this is very important right here. Number 7, break your goal down, okay? As you can see here, 100,000 a year is $8,333 a month, which is $277 a day, okay? So that's how you achieve anything you want. You gotta break down your goals, okay? So 100,000 a year might sound like a lot, but $277 a day doesn't really sound like that much, okay? Once you break it down. So that's all it is, $277 a day in profit, okay? And I'm gonna say from one product, okay, the average result from one product after, following the process and stuff, it's 10 units a day at a $10 profit, so $100, okay? So following that logic, right, obviously there are people that release a product and they sell like, they make like $500 profit a day, $1,000 profit a day. That's not uncommon, right? But usually, you want to aim for 10 units a day at $100 a day because that's going to bring you to $3,000 a month, okay? And so if you release another product like that, okay? So, 2 to 3 products, okay, is all it's going to take for you to reach $100,000 a year in profit, okay? Is that really not achievable? Okay, guys, is that really not that like, So obviously it's really achievable, okay? So that's, just break down all your goals, right? Whatever it is, 100,000, a million, just break it down, okay? And once you break it down, you'll actually understand that, hey, it's actually not that, far out, right? Number 8, very important, have tunnel vision. Never let anyone get in your way, okay? This is so, so important, guys, okay? As an entrepreneur, as a new entrepreneur, I had this, everybody gets this. You are going to like feel so much tension, you're gonna experience so much tension and so much, so much friction between like, friends, old friends, family. They're not gonna understand what you're doing. They're not gonna really kind of, support you. They're gonna kind of be like, okay, what's this like what's Dan doing? Or like, what's James doing? He's been doing some kind of online stuff lately, and deep down, they're scared. They're scared that you're gonna succeed, okay? So they're trying to like, it's like the crabs in a bucket analogy, okay? If you know that analogy, basically there's a bunch of crabs in a bucket. As soon as one crab tries to get out of the bucket, the rest of them just pull them down, okay? So you gotta really have tunnel vision, okay? So you made the decision to make $100,000 a year next year and receive your freedom, okay? So you gotta have tunnel vision, okay? So like, no, I don't care. Whatever people are saying, whatever comments people are throwing at you, any kind of resistance, tunnel vision, okay? Like armor. Okay, you're like, okay, I don't care. Like, you're not my mentor. You telling me this is not going to get me closer to my goals. So does it serve me any purpose? No. Okay, so have tunnel vision, because if you have tunnel vision, right, and if you always think about your goal, if you write down your goal morning and night, okay, you will achieve it. So just believe in yourself, right? Any kind of advice that people want to give you, okay, like, and especially from people that haven't really achieved anything, especially when like poor people give you financial advice, right? Just nod your head, right? Because you don't want to like ruin relationships, right? Just nod your head, smile, and then throw the advice right in the trash can, okay? Because it's not going to serve you any purpose, right? Unless it's, someone that already has achieved the goal that you want, okay? Then you can take advice from that person. And finally, number 9, believe and you will achieve. It sounds so, corny, but it's true, okay? If you believe in yourself, you will achieve, okay? You have to really believe that you're destined for more. You have to truly believe it, deep in your heart, deep inside your soul. I am meant for better than this. I don't live my life, for what I am right now, for a typical slave job. I'm not on this earth, to be doing that. I am destined for more. I'm higher than that, okay? So you got to believe in yourself. You got to have self-esteem. How do you expect anybody to believe in you if you don't already believe in yourself? Okay, so start with believing in yourself. Okay, forget what everybody says. Okay, forget everything else. Just believe in yourself. Okay, and that's the rest. People will start believing in you, and the rest will come along. Especially once you start, once you gain your financial freedom, and your friends, instead of before in your family, they were kind of just trying to push you down. Now they're going to be asking questions. They're going to be like, oh, can you teach me how to do this stuff? Wow, how do you get started? You'll see it. It's a funny change. I've experienced it, and it's just natural human psychology, guys. So anyway, guys, that's literally the step-by-step plan on how to get you to your goal next year of $100,000 a year. That's 6 figures a year next year on Amazon, okay? So if you haven't even started today, okay, get started today, because, it's going to take you a couple weeks to find your first product, right? And, by Christmas, you should find your first product. And in January, you'll be able to release it, right, and get started, okay? So if you guys found value in this video, if you guys are interested in the course right here, okay? It is $397, okay? So the original price is $597. It's $397, the Amazon Freedom course designed to get you your freedom into 6 figures a year. And there is even a section on how to get to 7 figures a year that I put in there, which is my goal next year. And so it will literally give you a step-by-step plan. Okay, there's a great Facebook group you're gonna get access to with a bunch of other like-minded people, right? And you will get my personal mentorship. Okay, you will be able to communicate with me whenever you want. I'll be instantly reachable on Facebook. You can ask me questions. Trust me, guys, it's a no-brainer, clearly, as you can tell. And plus at $397, I've paid thousands of dollars for courses. There's courses that are $4,000, $5,000, okay? So I don't know, in my opinion, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, guys, it's until November 25th, the deal. And if you're watching this after November 25th, still $597 is an absolutely incredible price. We're gonna be doing a couple more deals later. So my mentor taught me in life, a lot of, most people, the 99%, they take risks that have a limited upside, but an unlimited downside, okay? You gotta reverse that. You gotta start taking risks that have a limited downside and an unlimited upside, okay? So clearly, for example, with a course like this or a mentorship or something like that, right? You're gonna pay, okay, in this case, $397 or $600 or whatever it is, $1,000. And worst case scenario, let's say, I don't know, you don't get started or something fails or something happens or the course wasn't good, right? And the worst case scenario is, you lose that $400 or $600 that you paid for the course, right? So that's the worst case, right? But the best case scenario is unlimited, right? You could literally, be making $1 million in the next, I would say, 1 to 2 years. That's literally what I'm doing, okay? So from a year and a half from when I started Amazon, I'm going to be making $1 million a year from my Amazon brands, okay? So obviously, limited downside, unlimited upside. Okay, you guys got to start seeing life like that. Limited downside, unlimited upside. Okay, stop doing things that have a limited upside and an unlimited downside. For example, college, right? Limited upside, you graduate college 4 years and, okay, the most that you can get is a $50,000, maybe $60,000 a year salary job. Unlimited downside because, you can put yourself in debt, crazy amounts of money, right? You might not even get a job, right? So that's a perfect example right there. Anyway, guys, the link for the course is in the description below. Link for the entrepreneur group, the free entrepreneur group, is in the description below as well. So join that, the Facebook group. We're going to be doing some giveaways. I want to send people some books. I've got a bookshelf right there. I want to send people the kind of the online entrepreneur starter package. Okay, it's all mindset. It's all in your head. And also going to be doing giveaways of courses as well in there and coaching calls, okay? So anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, give me a like, leave a comment, and add me up on social media. Instagram and Snapchat is in the description below. Message me anytime. I'm reachable on there. And yeah, thanks for watching once again. See ya.